Oh, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. Pledge you that we shall neither commit nor provoke aggression, that we shall neither flee nor invoke the threat of force, that we shall never negotiate out of fear, and we shall never fear to negotiate. Terror is not a new weapon. Throughout history, it has been used by those who could not prevail, either by persuasion or example. But inevitably they fail, either because men are not afraid to die, a life worth living, or because the terrorists themselves seem to realize that free men cannot be frightened by threats, and that aggression would be no response. And it is in the light of that history that every nation today should know, be he friend or foe, that the United States has both the will and the weapons to join free men standing up to their responsibilities. Free men, wherever they may live, are citizens of America. And therefore, as a free man, I take pride in being clearly the path we have chosen for the president has all been, but it is the one most important with our character and courage as a nation and our commitment around the world. The cost for freedom is always high, but Americans have always seen. And one path we shall never choose, that is the path of surrender or submission. We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other thing, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because that goal will serve to organize and measure the best of our energies and skills. Because that challenge is one that we're willing to accept, one we are unwilling to postpone, and one we intend to win, and the others do. I believe in an America where the separation of church and state is absolute, where no Catholic prelate would tell the president, will you be Catholic, how to act, and no Protestant minister would tell his parishioners for whom to vote, where no church or church school is granted any public funds or political preference, and where no man is denied public office merely because his religion differs from the president who might appoint him, or the people who might elect him. I have therefore chosen this time and place to discuss a topic on which ignorance too often abounds, and the truth too rarely perceived, and that is the most important topic on earth, peace. What kind of a peace do I mean, and what kind of a peace do we seek? Not a Pax Americana, enforced on the world by American weapons of war, not the peace of the grave, or the security of the slave. I am talking about genuine peace, the kind of peace that makes life on earth worth living, the kind that enables men and nations to grow and to hope and build a better life for their children. Not merely peace for Americans, but peace for all men and women. Not merely peace in our time, but peace in all time. We are confronted primarily with a moral issue. It is as old as the scriptures and is as clear as the American Constitution. The heart of the question is whether all Americans are to be afforded equal rights